After nearly 3 months of waiting, the second trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home is finally here. And with everything the new trailer shows off, it's safe to say that it's worth the wait. The trailer doesn't give away everything, of course. All the villains save Doctor Octopus are only seen in the briefest glimpses and their objectives aren't revealed. And despite the constant rumors and leaks hinting at Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield returning, they aren't anywhere to be seen here. However, the trailer still offers plenty of interesting details, some of which may not be apparent on a first viewing. 10. Another Peter Parker? The trailer provides a look at the aftermath to the Hello Peter scene from the first trailer that set the internet ablaze with hype. After snaring an unmasked Spidey in his tentacles, Doc Ock declares, "You are not Peter Parker." This may seem like an insignificant line, but it has massive implications. Otto doesn't recognize Tom Holland's Peter Parker, further reinforcing that he is in fact a variant of the same Doc Ock from Spider-Man 2. Even if Tobey Maguire's Spidey doesn't appear in this trailer, he's definitely out there somewhere in the multiverse. 9. Spider-Man's Mystic Suit. This trailer offers a better look at one of Spider-Man's new suits for the film. A black and gold suit that seems to be created with the help of Doctor Strange. While the scene is too dark to make out the finer details of the suit, one shot features Spider-Man conjuring a golden sigil around his wrist, just like the ones used by Doctor Strange when he casts spells. While the full capabilities of this suit are still unclear, it definitely looks like Spidey is getting a magical upgrade. 8. John Jonah Jameson returns. One of the biggest surprises of Far From Home was the return of J.K. Simmons, reprising his role from the Raimi trilogy as the MCU's variant of John Jonah Jameson. While he only shows up in person for one brief shot, this confirms that he will indeed be appearing in a larger capacity this time around, not just relegated to daily Bugle newscasts. 7. Doc Ock's new tentacles. Another shot features Doctor Octopus's robotic tentacles, looking a little different than usual. The claws are much larger and covered in red plating. Needless to say, Otto's gotten some upgrades of his own. However, if one looks closely, it seems that these aren't new tentacles at all. Rather, the red plating is slowly spreading across the normal tentacles and transforming them. The effect is similar to the nanotech used by Iron Man's armor in Infinity War and Endgame, indicating that Doc Ock may have integrated the tech from Peter's Iron Spider suit to strengthen his tentacles. 6. Electro's mask. This trailer offers the first official look at Jamie Foxx's Electro returning from The Amazing Spider-Man 2. The character is almost unrecognizable from his last appearance, trading in his original blue-skinned look for a more grounded design, reminiscent of Electro's costume from the Spider-Man PS4 game. However, sharp-eyed viewers will notice that even though the MCU's Electro forgoes a traditional supervillain costume, there are multiple shots where lightning briefly gathers around his face in the shape of Electro's classic comic book mask. 5. The original Green Goblin. After being teased in the last trailer, we now have a crystal clear look at the Green Goblin in all his maniacal glory. And while William Dafoe has yet to appear in the flesh, his costume is downright identical to how it appeared in the very first Spider-Man film. 4. A new Goblin suit? However, attentive fans will notice that the trailer features another short look at the Green Goblin seemingly throwing his trademark razor bats. And while the scene is too dark to make out any details, the Goblin is definitely wearing a different costume than the classic Raimi version. And judging by the apparent lack of a mask and presence of goggles, it's very likely to be the same suit featured in a recent leak. 3. Sandman and Lizard. This dramatic shot features not one, not two, but 3 villains lined up to take on the wall crawler. Elektra makes another appearance along with Sandman from Spider-Man 3. The third villain is none other than the Lizard from The Amazing Spider-Man, standing stage right next to Sandman. And while it's hard to get a good look at him from this distance, he seems to be identical to his original counterpart. That said, since both Sandman and Lizard are only depicted through CGI in this trailer, it remains unclear where Thomas Hayden Church and Rhys Ifans will reprise their roles. 2. The Ultimate Spider Suit. The trailer also offers a glimpse of what will seemingly be Spider-Man's final costume for the movie. Like Far From Home, the film introduces a mostly black variant costume before heading into the grand finale with an updated version of the classic red suit. This time, the red and black Far From Home suit gains some gold highlights, calling to mind those of the Iron Spider armor. 1. MJ's Fall. Towards the end of the trailer, Zendaya's MJ is shown falling off the Statue of Liberty, while Peter drives after her, echoing imagery of Gwen Stacy's famous death scene from both the original comics and the Amazing Spider-Man 2. And of course, the same set piece was used earlier with MJ at the climax of the 2002 Spider-Man. While the villain responsible for MJ's deadly descent isn't shown, it would be surprising if the Green Goblin was behind it as per usual. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to click the like button and subscribe for more interesting videos. Have a nice day!